The Philippine peso hits an all-time low to the US dollar in the Philippines. Hello everyone, and welcome back. For those of you that are here for the first time, I want to suggest that you click on the subscribe button and the bell notification icon so you can continue receiving fresh, new Philippine videos and motivational videos on an almost daily basis. Hey, today I want to talk to you about the Philippine peso hits an all-time low to the US dollar in the Philippines. The Philippine peso is an all-time low to the US dollar in the Philippines. Yeah. Now, when we talk about the Philippines, you understand this is a country where cash is still king. And when you're talking about the Philippine peso versus the US dollar, many people are interested in that exchange rate because two reasons. Number one, there are many Americans living in the Philippines, and that rate affects their money. Secondly, not only are there Americans living in the Philippines and rely on the US dollar, but there are Filipinos in the Philippines that earn their living from the US dollars. For example, many OFWs, or overseas Filipino workers, earn US dollars. So it affects them as well. So this is the first time in 12 years that the Philippine peso hit an all-time low to the US dollar of $52.95. The last time it was a low of $52.98 was July of 2006. So, as you can see, this is a big deal for those of us that are earning US dollars. So for those of you that have been contemplating whether or not to transfer money, send money to the Philippines from the United States, now's the time to do it because you're going to get more bang for your bucks. And this is a good thing for the Philippines as well as Americans. Number one, the money that is spent by me and many Americans here in the Philippines goes right back into the Philippines economy, because when I transfer money from the America, converted to pesos, and I pay groceries, gas, lights, housing, everything from pesos. So that money is benefiting the Philippines. And for OFWs, it's the same thing. Their money, they send money from wherever they are back to the Philippines, and it's benefiting the country. So it's not all bad. It's good. It's a win-win situation for Filipinos and Americans alike. So back in 2016, the peso was hovering around 45, 47. And I predicted that the peso would go to 50. And it did. So my prediction for the future is that the Philippine peso will get up to 55. And then it's going to level back down to probably right around 48, 50. Okay? And that's between now and the end of the year. Now, what are the reasons the peso's so low now? Number one, many economists believe that it's the Philippine trade deficit that's causing it to go down. The Philippines are importing more than they're exporting, so they have a trade imbalance. Secondly, some believe that it's because of the G7 summit where President Trump, many believe, had a strong appearance. And then thirdly, many economists believe that it is because of the pending meeting between President Donald Trump and North Korean President Kim Jung. So, at any rate, we don't know why, but now's the time for money-conscious people to take advantage of this excellent exchange rate. Question of the day: what's the lowest you've ever seen the peso to dollar exchange rate? Leave it for me in the comment section of this video. And remember, like, share, and subscribe. This is Bobby D saying take care, God bless. Peace.